Hi Bay, it's me, Baylestray, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Today we are going to be playing Animal Crossing. We are going to be looking at Bayland since the 2.0 update, because believe me when I tell you, it is not the same. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Hi, babe. Alright, so we are just starting off at Resident Services, and right in front of that is the beginning of the amusement park. It was really inspired by Alice in Wonderland. Happy unbirthday. I really love this area. We didn't use more than one 2.0 items in this area because I thought it did not need it. Where I think we're going to use a lot of the plaza items is here on the beach. I'm making a boardwalk. We are just going to bring that cute pink factor down. It is going to be very cute, very Jersey Shore inspired. And here we are going to build an arcade just inspired by my cute little fight build. And over here behind Resident Services is where I built a stage for Bayland. We can have a lot of famous pop stars come through. I haven't finished decorating it yet, but I will get into that very soon. Right here we have Pietro. He's going to have a nice little concession stand for everyone to get something here while they're enjoying themselves. And right behind that area we have our cute museum, which has a spa. Not much has changed, if nothing at all has changed at the museum and spa. Everything has stayed the same. I really do enjoy these builds. I think this is the best part of Bayland. It's literally my favorite build. It is the best thing going on here. It's really cute. I love it. Japanese cherry blossom inspired. And right next to the museum, we have the museum manager, Beryl, just hanging out here, living his best hipster life. And let's go inside and check on Beryl, making sure that he's not up to no good. And I do see he has a little gyroid I gave him. I love that for him. He's a moment.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
Nobody say any Beryl hate in the comments down below, or we'll have to scrap it out, honestly. And we're just gonna run back through the museum so we can go ahead and enjoy the view one more time, because like I said, it's my favorite build, and honestly it's so beautiful. I mean, look at it. I mean, go ahead, look at it, honey. And with the Japanese cherry blossom lanterns, I was highly inspired by an island called Maui Maui, which is a marine biologist island. And right next to the museum, we have our pig sanctuary. We are saving all the pigs in Animal Crossing, saving them from vicious YouTubers, always talking shit about them, and making sure they're not turned in to, you know, any kind of bacon, not trademarked, not any kind of association. But let's take a quick look at the pigs that were cycled through when the cameras weren't rolling here on YouTube. And right behind the pig sanctuary, we have a little festive area where you can come and buy holiday trees, chop them down yourself, and enjoy a little bit of ice cream. And that is all right next to the forest of fruit trees I do not know what to do with on my island. And speaking of things I do not know what to do with, I still have my native flower thrown on that little plateau, that cliff, whatever it is called. I do not have my phrases right, but I love decorating for the holidays on Animal Crossing because the builds are not forever, And I get to host holiday parties here on Animal Crossing. I am a Twitch streamer, twitch.tv/BaylaStray. We are going to have games, and this is where I'm going to have all the games for the holiday party. It is going to be a moment, and everyone is invited, and we're just going to have a cute Instagram moment right here, and it will be super fun. And that's on period because I'm a motherfucking city girl. Oh my god. But right under the festive area, we have the neighborhood, which is where I give the least amount of attention to. We have the Pink Ladies, Tutu right here. And I love her. She fits into my island so well. She just is a moment. And we have E12. And E12 here is playing the role of Pietro's mom, and she is an icon on my island, and we love her. And I did clean up the flowers here. It's not so much rainbow anymore, it's just orange trees and cute little pink, orange, red, white, green flowers. The rest of the flowers are on the beach. I did move Nook's Cranny to the beach as well. Again, the campsite is right here, but the whole beach is practically taken over by flowers. It's a little bit embarrassing. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Captain's embarrassed for me as well. And as we run through this cute little area, I do have 2 new bridges. The original Bayland bridge is not there anymore. I know, it's sad, but we upgraded with 2 new bridges here in the maintenance/junkyard center, right where Mac lives. Mac is our favorite villager. There's no questions about that. He is an icon. He is a legend. He helps me run Bayland. And I love talking to him. I just love him on my island. And I don't think he's ever going to leave, like, ever. And I'm looking around here because I realize he hasn't put up any gyroids that I gave him. But maybe he just doesn't have the space. But speaking of space, I did change the junkyard space. I just kind of gave it a more real feel. And I like it a lot more. And my house is back over here because it was in the neighborhood for a while when I was terraforming this fairy core build extension so the castle can be seen. As you can see, the castle is in view, but it is not a view, it's just in view. And I think in view views are better than views because you don't have to try, you just walk around and look good. And I was going to show inside my house, but we'll do a whole new house tour another time. That's Allie. I know she doesn't want to move because I already talked to a villager today. That's her house on Sad Boy Beach. She is not a boy, but here we have our fairy core entrance, which leads up to our castle. And our castle really is a moment. Like I said, I don't think we're going to add any plaza items to it. I love it the way it is. And that just leads us right back to resident services. And that's it for this video. Let me know what you think of my island in the comments down below. Oh my god, Tutu is being a straight up creep. She is making sure she gets that camera time. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that other YouTube stuff. So, bye Bay, bye Tutu.